Hello everyone, welcome to High School Mathematics channel. Today we are going to learn Class 6, Chapter 10, Practical Geometry, Exercise 10.3. See the question number 1. Construct the following angles with the help of a protractor. See first one, angle ABC equal to 65 degrees. See now construction steps. First one, draw a ray BC of any length. Now let us draw ray BC of any length. See here, center point of protractor at P and the line must align with BC. Now mark a point A at 65 degrees. We place the protractor at point B, which is on the left side. Now we have to take the scale on the right side, that is 0 scale. See here, 65 degrees means 60 after middle 5 points. So keep here point 65. So we marked a point A at 65. Now we shall join AB. Now angle ABC is the required angle. See now question number 2. Angle PQR equal to 136 degrees. So let us draw a ray QR of any length. Now we have to place the center point of the protractor at Q and the line aligned with QR. Now mark a point P at 136 degrees. See here, you take 0 scale. Here 130 is given. So 136, 130 after 6th line we have to put a point. Now we must join QP. Now put this point as P and join them. We have joined QP. Now angle PQR is the required angle. See now third sum, angle Y equal to 45 degrees. Now let us draw a ray YZ of any length. Now place the center point of the protractor at Y and the line aligned with YZ. Now mark a point X at 45 degrees. See here, take 0 scale, 40 and 50 between. We put the point, that is 45 degrees, and mark it as X. Now we have to join XY. Now angle XYZ or angle Y is the required angle. See now fourth sum, we have to construct angle O equal to 172 degrees. Now let us draw a ray OP of any length. Now we have drawn OP ray of any length. Now we have to place the center point of the protractor at point O and the line must align with OP. Now we have to mark a point N at 172 degrees. We must take the 0 scale on the right side. Now we have to mark a point N at 172 degrees. See here, 160, 170, 172 means 170 after 2 lines. Now put a point there and mark it as N. Now we must join NO. Now angle NOP or angle O is the required angle. See now question number 2. Copy the following angles in your notebook and find their bisectors. See now, with O as center and any convenient radius, we are going to draw an arc PQ cutting OM and ON at P and Q respectively. See here we place the metal pointer and we have taken some radius. Now we are going to draw arc PQ. Now with P as center, now more than half radius of PQ. Now we are going to draw arcs here. Now with Q as center, with same radius we are drawing another arc. Now these two arcs intersect at point Z. Now we are going to join OZ. Now OZ is the desired bisector of angle MON. If we observe means angle MOZ is equal to angle ZON. Let us verify this by placing the protractor. Observe here, angle MOZ is 30 degrees and angle ZON is 30 degrees. 30 plus 30, total 60 degrees. So our given angle is 60 degrees. After drawing the bisector, it is divided into two equal halves. Therefore, angle MOZ and angle ZON are equal. See now second one. Now here with Q as center and convenient radius, we are going to draw an arc AB, cutting QP ray and QR ray. Now with A as center and slightly more than half radius of AB, we are going to draw an arc with A as center. With same radius, with B as center, we are drawing another arc. Now the intersecting point is C. Now let us join QC. We observe angle PQC and angle CQR are equal. Now let us measure them by using protractor. See, the given angle is 50 degrees and half of them, see here, 25 degrees and this part is 25 degrees. That is angle PQC is 25 degrees and angle CQR is 25 degrees. Therefore, angle PQC is equal to angle CQR. See now third sum we have copied. Now with Y as center and convenient radius, we are going to draw an arc PQ cutting YX and YZ. Now let these points be P and Q. Now with more than half radius of PQ, we are going to draw arcs. Now with P as center, we are drawing an arc. Now with Q as center, with same radius, we are going to draw another arc. Let the intersecting point be O. Now let us join OY. Now we have drawn bisector. Now if we observe means angle XYO equal to angle OYZ. Let us measure them using protractor. Given angle is 120 degrees. If we observe angle XYO is 60 degrees and angle OYZ is 60 degrees. Therefore, angle XYY is equal to angle OYZ. See now question number 4. We have copied the sum. See here, with B as center and convenient radius, we are going to draw an arc PQ cutting BA. Now more than half radius, we are going to draw arc in the interior of angle ABC. With same radius, we are going to draw another arc with Q as center. Now let the intersecting point be Z. Let us join BZ. Now we have drawn bisector. If we observe means angle ABZ is equal to angle ZBC. Let us measure them by using protractor. Here angle ABC is 30 degrees. If we measure angle ABZ is 15 degrees and angle CBZ is 15 degrees. Therefore we can say angle ABZ is equal to angle CBZ. Today we have seen chapter 10 practical geometry exercise 10.3. Hope you like this video. If you like this video, please like, share to your friends and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching.